कौन से रोल नंबर का क्वेश्चन होगा? बहुत सारे पट्टी my brother asked the possibility and following the kind of class, we are giving presentation on the radar and navigation course to certain similar. Next, microtubular हमारे यहाँ पर 449 मोड क्वांटिटी over 2 and possibility. Our presentation is on three topics, mainly guidance, user tracking, and defense system. Guidance will be covered by Amalia first, and user tracking and defense system will be covered by me and Monica. Guidance. Guidance to movement. The topic that we are going to explain is guidance. First of all, I will tell you about the basic purpose of the guidance and what is basic meaning. The basic purpose of the guidance is to keep the mobile on a particular flight path so you can take trajectory which is moving towards the target. Guidance system is also known as the brain of the vehicle. There is another system which is known as the control subsystem. The control subsystem along with the guidance subsystem perform the two basic functions. Number one to maintain the vessel in the particular flight altitude, and number two to determine the flight path of the vessel. Okay, there are two types of vessels. There are unguided, in which the elevated ballistic and gravity are considered, and guided missile where the control system and the instructions are the main factors. Next please. Okay. Now I will tell you about the three phases of guidance. First of all, the phase which is known as boost. It is basically the radar is on the ship basically, and it is used to launch the missile. That is used for the boost phase. It goes phase in which the mission is between the radar and the target, and the terminal stage in which the target is moved. These are three phases of guidance: boost, go, and service. See, there are other three main categories of guidance control. Number one is control guidance, in which number one is the command radar guidance, and the second one is beam radar guidance. I will tell you later. And then the other is the homing guidance control, in which the further it is divided into active homing, semi-active homing, and the passive homing. Number three is the self-contained homing, the guidance control. Okay, first of all, I will explain you about the radar command guidance. This is the block diagram. This is the block diagram of the radar command guidance. This is the target pattern number one, and this is the missile pattern number two. For another word, we can say this is the radar number one. This is the radar number two. The target tracker will, when the target is located by this radar, the target is locked into this radar. Once the target is locked into this radar, the tracking information is fed to the computer. And once the tracking information is fed to the computer, the missile is launched, and this missile tracker number 2 will track the missile. Okay, the data from both the missile tracker and the target tracker are fed into the computer. Now what is the data? Data is the angle, elevation, bearing, like gas fed to the computer, and the guidance signal will send to the command transmitter, and this command transmitter will send the further signal to the missile. And it will then produce pieces of practical action. Okay. Now the next is another type beam guided control guidance, in which there is the radar of the ship control and the missile. Now here is the tracking beam which basically track the missile, and there is a narrow guidance beam. So basically in this figure, guidance is performed by keeping the missile inside a radar or a laser beam. You see that the missile is basically inside a radar and in the laser beam. And if beam remains on target, as is shown in this figure, if the beam remains on target, then the missile will follow the beam to the target. Missile will follow the beam. Next is the homing guidance control. First of all, there is active homing. In active homing, the missile contains the onboard transmitter and receiver. The missile contains the onboard transmitter and receiver. The missile transmitter will send the radar wave to the target, and then the echoes will be reflected back to the result, and the receiver will receive that echo and send to the guidance computer system of the mirror. Then after the guidance system will see the echoes, observe the echoes, and produce a video corrective action. Number 2 is semi-active homing. Semi-active homing, the missile only contains the receiver. The source of the radar base is from the fire chip control radar. This is the source of the transmitter source. The external transmitter source is the fire chip control radar, which sends the radar base to the target, and the useful echo will be reflected back to the missile, and the receiver will then perform the process as the active homing. Okay, next is the passive homing. In passive homing, basically the receiver is the missile, similarly like in semi-active, receive the echoes and then produce the guidance computation. Next. Okay. Then now another type is next type is self-contained guidance system. Basically it consists of two parts. Number one, research guidance, and then is operating guidance. Okay. In first, I will tell you about the research guidance. In research guidance, path is determined inside the weapon. Okay. What happens in research guidance? Basically, in research guidance, before the missile is launched, the calculation such as the location of the target and the missile trajectory must be calculated, and these calculations are then logged into the guidance system before the missile is launched. We have to make this calculation in order for the missile to fly at the correct altitude and speed. This calculation is necessary. Okay, then dating type. Okay, first of all, there is inertial, second terrestrial, and third is GPS. These are type of basically navigation guidance, we can say, type of navigation guidance. Okay, so you have to explain later. Next. Okay, here is the explanation. In inertial type guidance, we use basically accelerometer to sense weapon movement. So basically, sense the movement of the weapon from the intended flight path, and then it will make the series of the corrective action. Okay. In the next lecture, in the terrestrial guidance, so it basically takes a photo, compare photo to a electronic map. We can say for a vector terrain seen by the missile with what it would see on the correct path, and then it will make obviously make the adjustments to actual track and side with that. In GPS system, the missile receives an update on its position and it does run turning computer. That is the same thing I will tell you before. Now the guided flight path in research, when you get a research, basically it is flight divided to constant and to dam, the flight of calculation. And the variables where flight path in the bucket, constant varying, professional navigation and line of sight. Next. Okay. First of all, I will explain you the pursuit path. In pursuit path, the weapon, basically the missile, the weapon we can say point the target at all times along the line of sight. Usually that is a reference point. It will point the target at all times, means continuously along the line of sight and then hit the target. Next. Next is the constant varying path. Here you see that first the plane is there, and then changes path is there. As we are told in the class that we make our target little ahead of the plane. We make our arrangement ahead of the plane, and so that the weapon is aimed ahead of the target, and will intercept the target at a point in space further down the track. Okay, the next one is the proportional navigation. This is the same thing as in the previous, but there is a little change. Basically, a receiver creates the rate of change of line of sight. Every receiver has a plane move there, it will calculate the rate of change of line of sight to target, and later the rate of change command or corrective action. Okay, the next one is the line of sight. Basically, this is the source of the radar. And the line of sight is basically from the launching side to the target, and this missile is between the line of sight. Now putting it all together, putting it in three phases, which is boost, midcourse, terminal guidance, and active mode, semi-active mode, and the passive mode. Something will be like this, but the plane is coming, as is coming. This is, I think, all the things there. Next. More guidance system.